Hello Scorpio, welcome back, welcome if you're new. So we're going to go into you today. Also, you can probably see I've got a new camera, so it's a lot better. So apologies for the quality of the videos, they were a bit crap, but we're better now. Look at this, I'm impressed. So Scorpio, we're going to go into you, the person that's on your mind. We're going to see how they feel about you, as well as hidden truths, and we've got some what they want to say to you. We're also going to go into singles new love advice, as well as a divination coin. Woo. So if you have a question that is yes or no, get that ready for the end of the reading. And yeah, let's see. Oh, and special shout out to my lovely Gia. She is here every week. She is a lovely Scorpio. So if you are also a Scorpio, please comment down below and I'll give you a shout out in my videos. Yes. So let's get into your reading today, Scorpio. Let's have a look. Scorpio, let's see. I'll give you a little shout out in my videos because I love you all so much, so much. Let's see, Scorpio. Let's have a look. What's going on for you guys? I'm going to go into you first. We've got deceit. Oh, God. Tears. Growth. Oh, I love seeing that, though. And we have transformation. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck, we do have lesson. I feel like you're going through some important growth right now here, Scorpio. I feel like... Right, okay, stop it. I do feel like this is you growing into somebody new here and doing things differently. I feel like you've had a lot of tears over what's happened here. I'm feeling like for some of you this is past energy, but this has all been part of your growth. I feel like you're going through a massive transformation, and your card is the Tower card, which is about transformation. It is about, the Death card's all about transformation, which is also your card, Death card. Foundation's breaking down with the Tower. I feel like you're going through that right now here, Scorpio, or you've been through this and you've been experiencing some real growth. I feel like you've learnt a lot of lessons along the way, but they were all here to help you to get to where you are now, or to get you to where you need to be. This is all part of the process here, Scorpio, and I commend you. So let's see if you're going through this. I'll just drop my list. That's fine. Let's see, Scorpio. Let's just give these a little mixy. And let's see, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on for you. Excuse my hair. It's absolutely wild today. We have the moon. Let's see, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio. We have the Three of Cups. Scorpio, what's going on for you? The Ten of Cups. Beautiful. And the Eight of Coins. Nice, nice. So let's see why the moon is here. You didn't go through them tears for nothing is what I want to say. You didn't go through it for nothing, Scorpio. Let's see why the moon is here. Why is the moon here? We have the Eight of Blades. The Two of Cups. Oh, the Tower. There's that foundation. There's your card, Scorpio. I feel like you moved away from something here in the past that you did love, and I feel like there's been a lot of anxiety around this moving forward. I feel like there's a lot of fears that had come to the forefront here, and I feel like a foundation had to break down. It had to burn down to the ground. I'm hearing, Scorpio, the way that maybe you did things in love. I feel like you had to go down. And again, it wasn't for nothing, Scorpio. Absolutely not. It was actually to get to where you need to be. Absolutely. Because we do have the Three Cups here that can be about, celebrations. It could be, this one in particular, they've got friends, they're all talking. I feel like for you, your friends have been a good support to you here, Scorpio. They've helped you move forward out of this, and leaving your baggage in the past. I feel like you've had a lot of support around you, Scorpio, which is beautiful. Three of Cups can also point to third party, but I'm going to see what comes out in this reading, particularly for whoever's watching or whoever's energies that we're tapping into. So we'll see. Let's see why the Three of Cups is here for you, Scorpio. We have the Emperor. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Knight of Blades. And we've got the Five of Wands in reverse. And then we've got the Queen of Cups. Beautiful energy. I feel like you are now in control of your emotions here, Scorpio. You sort of, you're very caring, you're very nurturing here. And I feel like you are able to, I feel like for some of you, you've been really kind to you've been starting to be kinder to yourself here, Scorpio, which is beautiful. And I feel like this is like I feel like with your friends as well, it's allowed you to connect more with yourself as well as a person, and you're able to take more of control of your life here with this, and with the Emperor coming out. I feel like you've been able to take control, make good business. I feel like for some of you, making good business decisions. For some of you, I feel like there's something here as an aspect of business that some of you may be thriving in right now. I would like to say you're not being as impulsive as you once were. I feel like your behaviours have changed here with the Devil in reverse. You're not cheating yourself out of something. It's not a need anymore to have a relationship. It's just something that you'd like to have, and you're really going to take care of yourself and like tune into your friends maybe as well. Like you're going to allow people to help you. No more impulsive decisions, I'm feeling. And I feel like with the Five of Wands, this is allowing you to come out of conflict even with yourself here. My old phone's going off. So let's see why I feel like that's... Bidding. Yeah, that's confirmation. Confirmation, Scorpio. So let's see. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Why is the Ten of Cups here for you, Scorpio? We have the Page of Blades. Wow. The Six of Blades again. And we have the Seven of Blades in reverse. Bottom of the deck, the Empress. Look at this beautiful life you're building for yourself. You're working really hard on this. We had the Eight of Pentacles before. So yeah, absolutely. You're willing to work on your life now. And I feel like, again, like you're not cheating yourself out of new beginnings here, Scorpio. And look, you're working towards your Ten of Pentacles. You're not illusioning yourself. And with this Page of Blades, it's like you're just watching. You're just watching, observing. You're being okay with whatever's coming your way. You're observing people, things, situations. And if they're not good, cool. You're not lying to yourself, though. And you're not going to lie to others. I feel like for you, you're fiercely loyal, Scorpio. And this is where the Empress is coming in. You're not willing to take less than what you deserve here with this Empress. She's very loving, nurturing of the people that's around her. But if they cross her, like, no, she'll just say, no, thanks. Bye, see ya. And she's just very loving, very nurturing. She's into rebirth. I feel like for you, you're making this brand new beginning just for you. And I feel like you're attracting a lot of people in as well here. And this is because you've worked on yourself and like you've worked really hard in your life and where you are today. And again, you've had to go through these horrible bits. You had the towers, you've had the tears, you've had everything else, but they were all important lessons. All of them. And you're willing to go the whole hog. Like, you don't care. You're like, no. No, no, no. I love that for you. So, let's go into the person that's on your mind. We're going to see how they feel about you. I'm just getting my cards out the way so I've got more room. So let's have a look. And then we're going to go into the hidden truth and what they want to say to you. So let's see, Scorpio. Scorpio. How does this person on your mind feel about you, Scorpio? How does the person on your mind feel about you? You've got the Queen of Pentacles jumped out there. Look at you taking care of yourself. How does this person feel about you, Scorpio? The person that's on your mind. Oh, the Ace of Cups. How does this person feel about you, the one that's on your mind? Oh, you got the Page of Swords. They're observing you as much as you're observing them. Right, bottom of the deck, we do have the Five of Pentacles. Okay. So let's see. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Oh, nice. Four of Wands. The King of Swords. And the Knight of Wands. Bottom of the deck, the Knight of Cups. Lots of knights. Right, okay. This person is wooing you. I feel like this person finds you very attractive. And I feel like they put the energy into this, actually, with this Knight of Wands. I'm not saying this so much as a bad energy. I feel like he's quite adventurous. Might be a little bit impulsive, so just be careful of that you're not making rash decisions. I feel like you're not willing to make a rash decision, but just be aware this person's quite impulsive. I feel like this person's very honest. They wear their heart on their sleeve. I feel like they're quite authoritative, I would like to say. You know, I'm not saying like they're dominating or anything like that. I feel like they find you, like, you know, you're very nurturing towards them. You work very hard for what you've got here, Scorpio, and where you need it to be. And I feel like they know this. And I feel like for some of them, they do want a relationship here, absolutely. You know, they want that harmony with you, and they want to experience that harmony with you. So let's see why the Ace of Cups is here for you, Scorpio. Why is the Ace of Cups here for Scorpio? We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Page of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Five of Swords. So they have a bit of a win at all costs as well with you. I feel like to the point where they might betray themselves. I want to get some more on this Seven of Cups here. All right, okay. We have the Moon, the Knight of Pentacles, and you've got the Emperor. I feel like they do like a sense of control. As I said, I don't feel like it's a bad energy. They just, I don't want to say, why have I got hair in my mouth? Sorry. I feel like this person, they don't like to take things too slowly. I'm not going to lie by what I'm saying, because there is an illusion here that you could get away from them. And they don't like that idea that you could potentially just leave them. And I feel like this scares them a little bit, because they do feel a lot about you here, Scorpio. But there is a sense of worry. If we take this slow, if I invest more in this, are they just going to leave us out in the cold? Are they just going to leave me, abandon me? You know, and I feel like there's a sense of insecurity with this person. I'm not going to lie by what I'm saying. And I feel like that's why they like to keep this sense of control here as well, with the Emperor coming out. Like, they do want that. They do want something stable. They want something committed. But there's a sense of them that, you know, this is why they're so impulsive, because they don't want to miss out on this opportunity. But there's a sense of like, and again, like, this person's quite free-spirited, but there's a sense of them being really insecure as well on the other hand. Because they are, like, they do feel like they're happy with you. And I feel like this is where they're observing you and your behaviours as well. So let's see why the Page of Swords is here. Because I feel like, again, there's some self-sabotage here. Let's see why the Page of Swords is here, about how they feel about you. The Ten of Wands. The Seven of Cups. And we have the Two of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman. So I do feel like they're thinking about things. Let's see what that's just popped up. Hermit, soul searching. I feel like for you, they do find you very attractive. You're independent. You're doing your own thing here. And I feel like that sometimes, I feel like some of you, you've made your way in life like the way that you have. And you've made that for yourself here, Scorpio. And I feel like it intimidates them a little bit, because you have made it this far on your own. And I feel like some of you, strong, independent women, strong, independent men. And there's a sense of like, well, actually, you don't really need me. And I feel like that sort of scares them a little bit. So I do feel like there's a sense of they want to like drop some burdens here. I feel like they're very burdened where they are as well. I don't feel like it's so much you that you give them a burden. I feel like it's more like their life in general is quite chaotic sometimes. Some of them, they're very worried about their own finances as well, and where they are. And I feel like some of them, they sort of compare themselves where they are and where you are. I do feel like they have a lot of feelings. They have a lot of wishes and desires and things that they daydream about here. I'm getting Pisces energy for some of them. Not saying they are a Pisces, just some of them are quite daydreamy and they wish for everything, you know. So I do feel like there's a sense of like planning. Some of you may be travelling to them, or they want to travel to you, and make those plans to solidify something serious here. You know, and I feel like they are trying to think of a way to get there. There's a lot of soul searching, again, with this person. So let's see, what is their hidden truth? Let's see this person. What is their hidden truth? Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. Some of you, this may have been a lesson. Some of you, I know that I crossed the line with you, and I bury myself in work to forget you. Some of you might be a little bit of workaholics here as well, because we did have the Emperor. Again, I'm feeling like they're worried about money quite a lot. Not probably in the best financial position for some of them. Let's see what they want to say to you. Have I lost everything? I left because you told me to. And, oh, I just wish things were different. And I want you to choose. So, we're going to go into singles and new love. And we'll get you some love angels. Don't forget we're doing the divination coin as well here, Scorpio, at the end of the reading. So don't forget to get that question in mind, that yes/no question. And let's get into your reading for singles and new love. So if you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, or just a like. That does me. And if you don't want to do any of those, that's cool too. I thank you so much for being here. I love you anyway. So let's see. Scorpio, singles new love. What's coming in singles new love? We have here the Four of Earth. We have the Messenger of Fire. The Seven of Fire. Oh, actually, I got a nice meaning with that Messenger of Fire just then. And we have the Page of Air. Bottom of the deck, we do have the World. You're creating something new here, Scorpio. I do feel like there's a sense of maybe being a little bit afraid of letting something go here. I want to see why the Four of Earth is here for you, Scorpio. The High Priestess. The Empress. Right, okay. And the Wheel of Fortune. Bottom of the deck, the Five of Fire in reverse. I feel like for some of you, you don't want conflict. I feel like for some of you, you're afraid of it. And I feel like you're in conflict with yourself as well. I feel like there's a sense of you need to lift that veil of illusion here with this High Priestess. You already know, and I feel like you're not trusting your knowing here, here, Scorpio. And I do feel like you do want to take care of yourself and your needs here. And that wheel is always moving. Always. Your destiny is in your hands by what you choose. And I feel like for some of you, you are afraid to let something go here. And I'm feeling like for some of you, it's because of positive thinking. Now, positive thinking to me is not always a bad thing, because you can rewrite how we think about things, how you feel about things. But I feel like this is not in a way where it's changing an outcome of something on the outside. This is changing something how you feel about you on the inside here. I feel like you do this quite a lot here, Scorpio, where it's like, well, I'll think positively about this and this is going to change. Like, no, it has to start with how you feel about you. And I feel like there's something here about positive affirmations that are just for you, not for another, but for yourself. So let's see why this Messenger of Fire is here, because I'm seeing all the candles on top of her head, which to me points to enlightenment and something about coming out of a dark night of the soul for some of you. So let's see why the Messenger of Fire is here for you, Scorpio. We have the Fool, the Moon, and the Hanged Man. Yeah, you need to take your time. I feel like for you, you're going to take a leap. There's a fear of taking a leap of faith into something completely new here, Scorpio. And I feel like you're waiting for that illumination for some of you. Look, there's light around my head as well. Obviously, I've got a light there, but it's just like a little bit of I've seen it, so I'm going to say it. I feel like for you, you're waiting for illumination. And again, it's like you're waiting for that right time to move. But is there ever a right time? And this is the thing, you're delaying what is. And I feel like, you know, you're waiting here, waiting for the illumination. And there's something here about allowing yourself to stand up for yourself and what you believe in here with that Seven of Fire. Let's see why the Seven of Fire is here. You create that world. And I feel like you need to put somebody in their place here, Scorpio. Let's see why that Seven of Fire is here. We have the Six of Earth. We have the Nine of Air. And we have the Ten of Earth. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Sun. I do feel like you do want to have happiness, peace, love, all that stuff. Contentment. That's what you want. But there's positive growth there as well. I feel like for you, Scorpio, there's a need to stand up for yourself and your needs. I feel like you have a lot of anxieties because you don't step up and tell people your needs. You do have needs, Scorpio. I feel like for you, it's standing up for actually your own house, car, picket fence. And maybe, I feel like for some of you, it's not to put on a show here as well, Like, you do, I feel like for some of you say like, yeah, I'm not serious about this, it's not serious. And really, yes, you are serious about this and you don't really want to let go. You want this person because it's the facade there of getting hurt. I feel like for some of you don't want to get hurt, but there's a need to stand up for yourself and what you want as well. Or you could let opportunities pass you by, Scorpio. I feel like for you, you want equal give and take with somebody, but you're afraid to tell somebody your needs because they might reject you. But this is where you need to have that clear thinking in place, because you're just sitting there watching at the minute. You're not actually doing anything here, Scorpio. And this is the thing. Like, you need to move, Scorpio. If you want something, you've got to move, my love. You've got to start this brand new beginning for yourself with the Ace of Earth. Look at this. Absolutely stunning. And that's about standing in confidence as well. You create these opportunities, but you've got the choice to move or stay. Ultimately, it all lies with you. So let's see. And it's usually about how we feel about ourselves as well. We won't go into that. Let's see, Scorpio. Singles and new love. What wants to come out for you? Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And I feel like, again, it's loving yourself even more than another. You know, not putting yourself and your needs on the back burner because you feel something for somebody. Because I know how fiercely loyal that Scorpios can be. You know, but the thing is, like, you can be fiercely loyal to yourself as well and not put up bullshit from people. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And this could be the one. You already met the romantic partner that you seek and express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So, let us see, Scorpio. We're going to get some advice for you. This is what ties things together just nice. And then we're going to go into the divination coin. So get that question on your mind. Just getting these together. Honestly, it can only happen to me, my love. Let's see. Let's get you some advice. Might help if I had... Do you know what? I've got bully cards everywhere. And I'll be moving soon into a different room. Happy days, Scorpio. Let's see, Scorpio. Oh, butterfly spirit. Transformation is beautiful. But transformation, my loves. It needs to happen, my love. Let's see. You know, if something bad's happening in your life now, most of the time it's just temporary. It's just temporary. Right, butterfly spirit. Joy and the beautiful lightness of being alive and creative in the world is the focus when butterfly spirit flutters before you. Transformation is inevitable as you grow into your most beautiful, empowered self. Indeed, you will go through some uncomfortable stages as you let go of forms of your life that no longer fit the new you. Even relationships must go through shifts to match your new energy and self. If you focus on the beauty and not the challenges, stop taking yourself too seriously and choose to be playful, loving and joyous, you soon know that the miracle your soul wants to experience through you. Today is the day for joy. So alight, look around you and see the beauty that is in everyone, in everywhere and in everyone, including you. Transformation does not have to be traumatic or dramatic as things may seem to be right now. Remember, change is the only true constant. When you resist it, you create tension within you as you refuse to accept the inevitable. In this moment, you might have forgotten the beauty and joy of life as it moves through its seasons. As nature dictates, you are being faced with choices right now. You can struggle through with the current conditions, refusing to surrender and seeing through the lens of lack and loss, or you can surrender to this grace that is calling you to allow life to take its course. Moving through the sadness and disappointment, surrender will soften you, inviting you to back into gratitude and see through the lens of curiosity. These are the keys to tuning into the infinite potential available to you now. Butterfly spirit knows this beauty and delight you are on the brink of discovering. Let go and trust they are for you. Absolutely, yes. Love that. That fitted in quite nice, actually. You've got to allow the old you to go, and then allow new things to come in, new choices, you know. And you choose, again, you choose how your life goes, Scorpio. Only you can do that, my love. So choose wisely for yourself. Let's see. Scorpio, yes or no question. Get that on your mind. And let's get an answer to your question. The answer is yes. So I'm going to leave this here. Thank you so much for joining me, Scorpio. I love yous all so much. Have a beautiful day. Love yous. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.